this journey. This is Monday Morning Food Truck.
Good morning, Skippy. Screw that song.
Good morning, Josh. Screw that song.
All right, okay. We are live on the YouTube now. I'm sorry, everybody. It has been, a day.
It's been a day.
Yeah, after we down. Stacked 3/4 of it. I had sauce delivery today, and the first pallet, 2 pallets of sauce, the first pallet may have fallen off the back of the truck. I thought that was just a saying for when people steal shit. But nope, mine actually fell off the back of the truck. So,
that, sir, it did. That did.
140 whatever gallons.
44 from what I've been told.
44 or whatever it was, yeah. I don't know. It's a lot of sauce. Not a single broken bottle. Just had to pick it all up and move it so I can move it again. Second pallet came off okay after we downstacked 3/4 of it. So,
is it just kind of sitting outside, or is it all inside now?
No, it's not. I don't have room for 300 gallons of sauce inside and broken boxes.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds great.
Yeah, FedEx coming at any freaking time now to deliver shelves for me that I also have to figure out when I'm going to take out the old walk-in shelves and put these walk-in shelves in before I get all my shopping done.
Did we not schedule employees for today?
I never do.
Well, I mean, when you know you have stuff being...
We weren't supposed to have sauce delivered today.
Not sauce. I'm talking about your shelves.
No, that's an easy thing. If I don't have 3 hours of sauce to take over to my storage unit.
Do we call Chris and say, hey, I need your help?
No, I will handle it.
You'll respect that man's day off. Because you know he's going to be working like his ass off the rest of the week.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm sleeping this week.
Well, I finally had a good week. Finally.
Good. I'm glad you had a great week.
Well,
what happened?
With the exception of I had to throw food away because it wasn't up to temp.
It happens sometimes.
It's
happened to us.
It's an employee thing.
Yep.
Some employees like to just keep the door open and pick through pans to find what they want and wonder why things aren't up to temp. Or they like to take, let's say, the wings I cooked out of a aluminum pan that's covered in foil and just put them in styrofoam containers for some unknown reason. So, of course, the parents of the bride of a wedding that I'm catering for is the one who brought it to our attention that their wings were not piping hot. They temped them and they were like 109.
Ooh, that's barely warm.
So we threw them away, along with probably 2 pounds of brisket.
Well, I guess better them than the health department.
Yeah. I don't get money from the health department.
It's true. But they can take it away.
Mm-hmm. So we had to have a little bit of a retraining session so we talked about it because I was at a food truck event. So it was Friday. We had 2 school events. We had our local school has a Hope Run, which is a cancer walk kind of thing.
Okay.
They invited more food trucks than they did last year because, of course, why not?
Mm-hmm. Well, the lines were long last year.
They were not at all. Lines weren't long this year, but we did about, I think, 1,500, so we did good.
Yep.
And then I had this elementary school carnival the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran out of mac and cheese after the morning event, so I had to come back here and make more in order to bring it with me there. And that's when I noticed things. I'm talking about it, whatever. Anyway, so Saturday, I decided I was going to have a retraining day. I'm going to shadow, and if I notice things, I'm going to say things. That wasn't a very popular opinion amongst the staff, because they say when I'm here, things flow smoother, or when I'm not here, sorry, things flow smoother. I'm like, well, I would have rather taken a day off, but you know. So I'm sitting here in the dining room with a friend of mine who came in with a son, and I just noticed that the warmer door is just staying open. And I'm telling, the front of the house staff, go shut the warmer door, please. Like I've told, just take a pan in and out, pan in and out. That's all you gotta do. And so I believe now we're on the same page when it comes to the warmer doors.
Good.
Hopefully. I may need to upgrade because if anything, the Alto Sham that I have that I bought for $500 fourth hand has a different heating cycle, I guess, heating way. It doesn't use a fan. It literally just heats the cabinet that it's in, and it's a Dutch door, so it's like each cabinet you can set at its own temperature, whatever, but it recovers a lot faster. The Ivanco ones that I have, the Dutch door, I will never get a Dutch door warmer again. You lose that middle. I hate it. But the seal is shit. It's only a year and a half old, and I have to figure out how to fix it. It's coming off. But anyway, I did buy a 3-bulb heating lamp. So I'm going to install that in a place that I don't know where.
For your orders and stuff? Like we have? Yeah. For your pass? Yeah. I went with a strip. That's what we had.
Yeah.
Just a strip, and it almost caught on fire yesterday.
How did it almost catch what?
Yeah. Sorry.
Like it or something around it?
It.
You're just having a week.
So on Saturday, I noticed that it kept shutting off on Saturday, and the toggle switch for on-off was super loose. So I took it apart, and 2 wires were fried in there.
Oh.
So replaced the toggle switch, wrapped up the damaged wires. They were just going to the little light, the little orange light that says it's on.
Sure.
So wrapped those up, got everything buttoned back up, worked great all day. And then yesterday morning, I turned it on, and 5 minutes later, there is white smoke coming out of it. So turned it off, let it cool down, and threw it in the dumpster. And ordered another one. So, on the bright side, they're not super expensive.
Because they said owning a restaurant would be fun.
I am having a blast.
I will tell you that our picnic tables were a hit over the weekend.
Good.
That was good.
Excellent.
Windy as all get out, so paper towels.
So do you ask people if they're going to eat outside?
No, they go where they go. We have 2 doors.
But you don't go for food, so they wait for food.
Correct.
Yeah, and then they go sit down.
Yeah, we have square delivery. So I was talking to the Jimmy John's owner down the street, and they're having a problem with delivery. They can't find drivers to deliver, so they decided, okay, we'll do DoorDash, and there's no DoorDash drivers out here, so they had sandwiches waiting for 2 hours before they had to cancel the order because it is a rural farm town. Now, when the lake community comes back, Memorial Day weekend, maybe that'll be good, but we'll see. We do have a big event at the racetrack this week that will probably be overly prepared for. It is it's the race car building college kid event. They're doing I think this is the electric one. I was contacted via Mississippi State University to ask if I wanted to donate food to them.
Oh. And you said, of course.
No, I politely declined. I don't know what Mississippi State would do for me, but hey, they said they would announce me in all their social media announcements
In Mississippi.
in Mississippi. Yeah, because they have a huge following up here.
Maybe they do.
I mean, MSU, right? Mississippi State University. Looking at the bags under your eyes.
The luggage.
Yeah, the luggage. How was your Mother's Day?
Great.
we-
Thank you. I got
Did
some
we
chicken.
You got some chicken on Mother's Day. Okay.
Mhm.
Did we celebrate the mothers in your life?
Of course.
Past-
We got our
Past and
chickens.
present? Oh, FedEx?
An unknown type service van, but it's not for us.
Did you say, let me make sure I got, did you say you got some chickens?
Yes.
Oh, like farm animals?
What other kind of chickens are there?
Well, could be dead ones. I don't know. You threw them in the fridge? I don't.
A morbid thing.
Okay, so we got some chickens. Okay. So now we got Taco Pebbles and chickens.
Chickens.
That's,
Yep.
that's a match made in heaven right there.
Amelia Earhart.
Oh,
Athena, with an emphasis on the hen in Athena,
okay.
and T-Rex, and one to be named later.
T-Rex. Okay. And one to be named later. Is
Yeah.
that the whole name right there? Is one to be named later?
It could be. It might end up being that way.
So are these just egg laying ones? Are they pets? Are they going to be dinner at some point? What are they?
It might be dinner. Depends on how long it is before they decide they don't want to take care of them anymore.
Oh, this is a kid thing. Oh,
No, these are for Angie.
okay. So they're not like barnyard chickens. Those are fun chickens. Those are pet
Well,
chickens.
No, they're barnyard. They are there to lay eggs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have ones that can lay brisket?
I wish. But no, these guys were born on Tuesday last week. They're not even a week old yet. I didn't realize
Okay.
they got to the farm stores as fast as they did.
Okay.
So yeah, they said they were born Tuesday. They were delivered Wednesday, and we got them yesterday.
Sure.
So, yep.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to some nice fresh eggs at some point in time, whenever it is that they start laying eggs.
Looks like it's going to be a few months.
I have no idea.
We went to the zoo.
Awesome.
It was. We saw a bear fight. It was kind of neat. I just called it bear
Care
hugs.
to break that up pretty quick, or
No, they just
they
let it
fighting
go.
over like the last cotton candy or something?
I think they were fighting over who was going to be in the pool the longest. They were both in the pool.
You can go to the pool at the zoo? Oh,
No,
you're talking
they-
about the animal bear, not like a.
Not me. No, not me. Yes. No, this was the animal Kodiak bears. They were messing with each other. It was quite fun.
Rawr.
Rawr. Yeah, it's quite fun.
Which zoo?
Toledo.
Hmm.
Hour and a half away.
You don't like our zoos?
So it's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I think Detroit. I do not like Detroit Zoo. Not a big fan. But other than that, yeah, not a big fan. And Binder Park is gone. So
Fran, I have no idea.
what's wrong?
I keep switching sides of the screen on her.
It's because you keep moving, or when you're sharing and stuff like that. Your screen moves.
I think it's the talking. I think the talking gets the primary screen.
It's possible.
Yeah. I got it.
Other than that, yeah. And then we had Texas Roadhouse for dinner,
Excellent.
and they were they told us because we wanted to order extra bread. Oh, you just moved again. Now I'm on the left.
Shouldn't move anymore.
Okay. Because they were so busy at 7:30 at night, they couldn't give us extra bread, and I was very upset with that.
Huh.
Their bread and their rolls are really good.
They are.
They're very good. You can
Yeah.
buy the butter now, I guess.
Why don't you just make it yourself?
You probably could. Because I didn't want to cook. Did not want to. This was the first zoo experience for the granddaughter. She was good most of the time. Got a little
Good.
fussy. That was fine.
Which animals did she love?
She got really animated around the. Was it the? She liked the lemurs.
Hmm.
The bear fight was pretty fun.
Yep.
She was up close and personal. My favorite was the orangutan / monkey / gorilla / whatever it was that was laying on top. Like, I don't know the last time you've been to a zoo. Sometimes they have enclosures where you can see, it's inside and you can look up and it's still like open glass. Yeah, she was laying on the glass and just waving. Like, she would go like this. She'd just wave. And then she would go like this. She would like snap her fingers. It was quite interesting.
Cool.
She did have the longest nipples I've ever seen in my life, but that's beside the point.
It's weird to say about your granddaughter.
No, the monkey. The monkey.
Oh,
the monkey. The monkey. Don't get us canceled.
Real quick, touch base on this. All this bread I'm getting. We've switched to using local-ish, fresh bread for our buns. Cost is pretty negligible, but they're not frozen like Aunt Millie's that were made for 3 weeks before they actually get to the shelf at GFS or Costco or whatever.
Sure.
It's really good bread. He dropped off samples to us last week. But
I love sample bread people.
So it's actually the same. The white buns we're getting are the same buns that Chick-fil-A uses. So Chick-fil-A in the Grand Rapids area is one of their customers.
Oh, cool.
Fun fact about Chick-fil-A, and he called me this morning because he forgot to tell me before. So Chick-fil-A corporate requires that they misstamp their expiration dates to sooner.
Oh.
So where normally they would put a 10-day stamp on them, Chick-fil-A do 5.
Really?
So still, your white buns are all going to say 5 days. But he said they're good for 10. But so he's actually giving us Chick-fil-A price. He said we're already baking all the bread.
Yeah.
He said we're supposed to charge you guys more because the volume's less, but he said it doesn't make any sense. So when we can, we try to get you in at that lower price. But we're going to get the Chick-fil-A dates on them too. But he said don't freak out thinking that you were getting, short stock or whatever. So
you should take your food truck and park it in Chick-fil-A parking lot on a Sunday and call it Side Chick.
Side Chick. That's right. Sell some chicken sandwiches.
Absolutely.
And then the brioche buns, are actually the same buns that Burger King uses for their chicken sandwiches. So, yeah.
Also date stamped wrong, or
no? Those are correct. Yeah.
Those are
Burger
correct.
King doesn't care.
Good. Glad those are correct.
I was like, we don't pay attention to the dates anyways.
Yeah.
And they're Best Buy dates on bread anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean,
as long as they're still soft and squishy and
no mold, you're fine.
Yeah.
Mold's bad.
I wouldn't go more than a couple days past that date. It's okay. We don't.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're not going to at all. Oh, look, Aunt Millie's. So long, Aunt Millie's. I did reach out to the beef packer that's in Hudson, West Michigan Beef.
Oh.
Who just built a nice brand new facility in the area.
Okay.
Asking about wholesale pricing because they don't sell retail; they only sell wholesale.
Sure.
So I was kind of letting them know. So we're going through about 1,000 pounds a week right now, raw. Does that qualify us for wholesale pricing? He was asking. It wasn't an immediate no, so that was good. But he asked if we were looking for choice or prime. So that would be great. So we can. So a lot of.
I'm looking for whatever you can do.
Yeah. If it's one of those two, let's talk. But so a lot of the cattle they get and process are older cattle.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't get graded typically. So or they're
Yeah.
great at below choice. So,
It's like 18 months right now is like the lifespan of a cow or a feeder cow, basically.
yeah.
Maybe 24. It hit me a while back on why meats are priced the way they are.
Mhm.
Why is, if there's no bird flus are going around, why is chicken cheap? It's because it only takes 8 weeks.
Yeah. Chickens get to eating size pretty quick.
Pigs can take 8 to 12 months.
Yeah.
And cows, so that's the more expensive because they're
2
taking
years.
longer.
Yeah. Ideally,
2
you're
months,
looking at 2 years to get them to
Yeah.
good size. But that's why we're seeing so many small briskets. It's because they're pushing them so hard to get to market that they're sending them smaller.
So I've been hit up by 2 different food suppliers,
Mhm.
and they seem to come in on the same day. I swear one of them was following the other.
Whatever he said, I can give you 10 cents less.
Cisco being one of them, and Van Eerden being the other.
Okay.
Both have a 20 case minimum. You can split certain things. Cisco's brisket is an average of 65 pounds per case. But it's CAT or certified Angus. That's the brand. And that's their only brand that they do for choice or prime brisket. Van Eerden, I didn't know what theirs was. I like National Beef. I get that at Restaurant Depot. I don't know, because I'm very short on fridge space.
Yeah.
Three cases of brisket is all about I can fit in my cooler. If I take one case out, put it on the shelf, but just stack the other 2 cases on the floor. But it's like those are anywhere from 85 to 95 pounds a case. They're huge.
Yeah.
So going down to a 65 pound average, I'm going to have to buy 4 or 5 versus the 3 that I normally do. He's like, it's worth it.
I prefer the bigger cases.
I know you're probably paying $165 a trip in diesel. I said, maybe. And it would be worth it for me not to have to unload my own truck every time. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to deal with the constant. I mean, I'm already dealing with constant change, but just differences. Like I found products I like, and it's like I don't want to get rid of.
Right. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's like I will pay just a little bit more at Costco if I have to get those briskets over the ones at GFS.
Absolutely.
Just because even though they're both choice, they are better quality.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't matter what farm they come from. They are at the high end of choice. So.
Well, and GFS only uses Excel or typically uses Excel brand, and I can't. Those are the worst.
Oh,
they're always so small.
GFS. So I actually got some Prime at GFS today.
Did you?
Yeah. For the same price.
Just because that's what it says. It's choice or higher.
How they were priced.
Yeah. Bubba
they were on the shelf that way. So
Bubba sent me a text that said he got wherever he was getting brisket he scored with Prime.
Yeah.
I'm like, I scored choice with certified Angus. It was labeled National Beef, but it was cab, and they were great.
Yeah. And then I was apparently we're having a problem getting bone-in pork over here.
Oh, GFS has been there. So I've been talking to the manager. He says it's their pork program. It's their new thing that they put in. He's like, they might send us 2 cases up until Friday, maybe, when they get stocked for heavy for the weekend. I have no idea why or how, unless you special order them.
Yeah. Well, I try. Like I order, 2-3 days ahead, and it was all last week, every one of them, but I didn't get any pork. So I was getting boneless, and then I was at another GFS, and I said, "Do you guys have any bone in?" Because they had a couple on the shelf. I said, "Do you have another case?" It's like, "Oh yeah, just a second." Didn't look at it or anything until I got back here, and it was freaking picnics.
Oh. Did we cook them?
Yeah, of course I did.
They're just white meat.
Doesn't take returns, especially on meat.
Yeah, they're just white meat pork. That's fine.
Well, and they are taller, so they don't really fit on the racks as well, especially when you wrap them.
Yeah, I saw you did a video about your wrapping everything in butcher paper now.
Not ribs, but pork and brisket.
Are you finding a difference?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes, it takes longer to cook them now.
Oh, absolutely it does. This week
Not-
I'm making.
Not horribly longer, but it's a
No.
little bit longer.
I'm making the executive decision. No more aluminum pans.
Disposable aluminum pans.
They will be for catering orders only.
So you're going to buy some pans, huh? Finally,
I am absolutely going to buy some pans.
welcome aboard, buddy. welcome
yeah.
aboard.
Seeing the amount that my staff use when I'm not here is outrageous.
Well, even the ones that you do, like especially for these next couple months where you're doing so much catering, or everybody's doing so much catering, it's like 50 cents a pan just flying out the. It's like Jesus Christ.
Where the hell do you find them for 50 cents a pan? I just looked the other day and it was like, I think Cisco wanted for 40 half pans, 40, not 50, 40 half pans. It was like $50. I'm like, excuse me? When did half pans become $1 a pan?
No, they're not that expensive at GFS yet.
No, Sam's is like 30 cents a pan.
Yeah, but yeah, we're fully switched over to all our new to-go containers. The mineral filled clamshells. They're microwavable. They're heat resistant.
Are these the compostable? Like the
I don't believe they're compostable.
Oh.
So they're still plasticky, but it's like a hybrid. But yeah, they're microwavable, which is awesome. And they seal all the way around. So we have less leakage, which is good.
I was contemplating last week about switching to the foldable cardboard containers, the craft boxes, I guess you can call them. Easier for the team to weigh things. That's kind of the biggest thing I was doing.
Wouldn't they be horribly greasy though? Wouldn't like any fluids and stuff would just?
They're wax covered, but you can put a piece of paper inside.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then I was thinking about unlabeled pizza boxes for like platters and trays and stuff like that. But I'm buying a stamp and they stamp them.
Yeah. Yeah, those mineral containers are pretty good. And we're using plastic deli containers for sides.
That's what we're doing.
Got a pretty good price through Webstaurant.
Just make
So
sure
they're
they're
half the price I
microwavable.
can get them at the restaurant place here. What's that?
Just make sure they're microwavable.
There. Yep.
I had to tell the team that some of these aren't, because if they're a little bit thicker. Well, why don't these lids fit on these ones? I said, because that's not one. And then somehow, do you have the same problem I do with the deli containers, that somehow you end up with a shit ton more lids than you do
in the combo packs that are supposed to have the equal number? Yes. That's because I already know the answer to this, and it didn't take me very long to figure out. They're using them for other things. Yeah. So an employee will get a side of something and not get a lid on it, or all of a sudden we have all our markers are in a large to-go container.
We were thinking about doing so do you use 8 and 16?
8 and 16, yeah.
We were thinking about doing 32s.
Yeah.
For like family style sides. I mean, that's a lot, but we do get a lot of, like this week, we'll get a lot of catering I would say in-house catering because of the racetrack thing.
Yeah.
That's what tables are doing.
Our biggest issue with the deli containers is people overfilling them.
Oh, just pack it full of, and then put the lid on it and stuff comes out.
The lid's sealed, so it's good, but it's all bubbled on top.
Yeah.
Well, and the problem is with the mac and cheese is that it just smushes it all. So it's a block of mac and cheese. Like when I took one home, I had them make me one, take one home, and I flipped it over and it was like a Jello mold.
Oh yeah.
It's like I couldn't discern a single noodle in the.
Speaking of the mac and cheese,
well,
mac and cheese gate. What you've been posting all about reformulated? How's it going?
Great. It's delicious. Everything is good comments so far.
Okay.
We've gotten some pushback on the changed potato salad from a couple people that really love the old potato salad.
course they do.
So, yeah.
Did most
We're
everybody love the
considering-
old potato salad versus the new one?
What's that?
I said, did most of people love the old potato salad?
No, it was never a big seller for us. We are getting less dishes coming back that are full of potato salad. So I'm taking that.
That's a win.
I do my own. Yeah, we do our own market research that way. We don't wait for people to tell us. I mean, it's easy
Yeah.
to see what people like and don't like when you have
Sure.
your orders, So
I
yeah,
had
definitely
to,
less potato salad coming back, less mac and cheese coming back in bowls. So yeah,
I do want
probably-
to test how long once it gets out to the dining room, how long it takes to get cold. That's the only thing I get worried about is we keep our steam table mac and cheese hot, like real hot. Like every time I pull the foil off, it's warm.
Yeah.
But I know as soon as it gets plated, that temperature just starts dropping.
Mhm.
I think we've had 2 people ask us if we can microwave it for them.
really.
Don't have a microwave.
Yeah, every once in a while we'll get it wasn't super hot and and it's not so for us, it's not the food. So the top of our cold table, so our salad prep table, we were keeping the buns on there. So you get the wrong bun that's been sitting there for a little while and it's a cold bun, which I get. So we started keeping them in a different spot. But the stack where our plates are, so our shelves where our plates are right underneath the vent for the heating and AC. So right now, AC is blowing and right on top of the plates. So we're pulling cold plates off. So, yeah, we might get a second. I did find a decently priced, like double stacked warmer, kind of like the food warmers. That we could stack plates on just to preheat plates a little bit. So
Yeah, that's what I'm.
or we might just get a couple of shop lights, like some ag heating lamps, and just pop those onto that shelf. Or maybe the easiest and cheapest way to do it. I can do that for $20.
I was almost thinking a half-size warmer, just stacking plates on top of the warmer.
Yeah. Well, and so they make those cabinets, like wheeled cabinets you plug in and
Yeah.
they've got a stack of plates, but we don't have standard plates.
No.
So it's like, well, that doesn't work. Damn me and my cool stuff.
I know.
Yeah. But so let's talk numbers real quick. We haven't talked numbers in a while.
Okay.
You said you had a good week.
We did. Please hold.
Okay. Friday was our slowest day of the week at the restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. Slower than even Sunday. So that's awesome. Not sure what was going on Friday, but people were not here. It was, eerily quiet Friday. But Saturday was hopping. Sunday was good. Every other day was pretty good. So, truck went out. We had an elementary event too, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Food truck was pretty busy. Our food truck team, Maddie and Lori, were rocking it. I think they are really settling into being a pretty good duo on there. So, pretty much everywhere Maddie has worked this last week, she's gotten her butt kicked. So,
Maybe she's the.
she's the lucky charm right now. So, she has not had an easy day in the last week, and I kind of feel bad about it. Because after I did my 7 hours yesterday in the morning, I left to go celebrate Mother's Day with my wife, who struggled having kids, lots of IVF. So it's a special day for her.
Absolutely.
I wanted to make sure I got home, and we surprised her with chickens. And but yeah, they got, without me here, the guy that was in the kitchen, it was his 4th day. So with my other manager having some knowledge back there, but not great. I think Madison ended up back there for a little while, which is not a place that she ever wants to be. So, and then we had a new person. It was his first day. But the thought was he could do dishes, and apparently it was just chaos all day. I had an unhappy manager yesterday. So that's okay.
Oh, well, that's not nice.
Yeah.
Unhappy managers aren't happy.
Yeah. So for the year this year, for both the truck and the restaurant, dang, we were so close. Net sales of $299,337. Not too shabby.
It's very good.
We are already at 37,000 for this month.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, 10 days in, not too shabby. And we're missing an invoice for last year that hasn't paid yet for an open house we did on Saturday. And I've sent her 4 reminders since the open house, since we got done with that catering job. And she's viewed every one of them.
Of course she is.
So, whatever. But yeah, last week wasn't super awesome. Let's see here. Net sales. What period is this? Sorry, I have this week. Oh, that's next week. No.
So I'm currently 17 behind you this month.
This month?
Mm-hmm.
That's still good, man.
I think so for my little spot.
Heck yeah.
We've had 566 transactions.
We did, so last week we did 25,000.
We were 10 behind you.
So, yeah, okay. It was, fine. It's fine. This week will be stupid. The sales number will be gaudy this week. I wish that money was actually coming in.
Right.
But, yeah, I think the two, let me look real quick. Excuse me. Let's see here. Let's see. Battle Creek. Which is two, 73, 6, 69. And Rockford.
The amount of card we're taking is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, cards are definitely leading the way.
So yeah, between just Wednesday, Thursday, those 2 days, we're at 18,000. Just in catering those 2 days. So, yeah, busy. Then we have a Acrisure. We are doing an event for them tomorrow for lunch. Us and I think 3 other trucks.
Those are always fun.
500 or 600 people.
Yeah, those are always. We do one of those for an insurance company.
Yep. We've been doing a lot of those this year so far. And a lot of them have been like 30, 40 people, and it's just us and like $1,200.
Yeah.
We did one. And sometimes we'll cook a little bit lighter because, we're going to feed 30 people. We're going to give them a sandwich and a side and stuff. Nope, not this last one, man. It's a good thing we went in heavy because Chris said they were trying to beat the minimum. These 30 people. He said everybody came out 2 or 3 times and got full meals. It's like, they paid for it, so why not? But
Yeah, next Wednesday we have a shop lunch. at a factory. They do one a month,
Nice.
but they always pick trucks that have a quick turn time
Yeah.
with these people. So the last one we went to, we've done it. This would be our 4th year. First year we did it, we got hammered, and it was everybody was happy. Everybody, still got whatever they needed to.
Mhm.
Last year I was told, lack of better words, they boycotted it, even though it was paid for, even though they don't have to pay for anything. I just ring up whatever they want on normal menu price, and the company just pays for it. And it's always, $1,500, somewhere around there. And nobody was coming out, just nobody. And it was because the truck prior to them or prior to us was a burger truck, and it took them forever. So they were tired of it. They didn't get to eat anything, I'm like, you can at least come out and try. I still charge you the minimum. Like I'm not gonna come out there for free, but I've been assured this year that they're gonna do good. So that should be.
Yeah, we have Food Truck Fridays in Grand Rapids starts off this week. We're there for the first one. It's nice. I like being there for the opening. We've never had gotten opening day, so for that. So that should be. Weather looks questionable at the moment. It'll be warm, but I think there's like a 30% chance of rain right now, but 70s. So rain holds off. It should be a hopping.
Yep.
And then next week's a big food truck week. We got the Taco Tuesday event. So same group that does the Food Truck Fridays. So they're doing a handful of Taco Tuesdays at night in the same location.
Are you selling tacos?
We have to. Yep. So we have to have at least a taco, which we have pork belly tacos. So I think we're going to put together at least one more. Because I think we have to sell them in singles too, or have to have a single option. So
yeah.
Which is fine, but it'd be nice to be able to have a couple tacos at least to offer. And then, Relax on Rosa downtown Grand Rapids for Thursday lunch, which is always a pretty good turnout. Yeah, we're hopping next week. So
yeah, we're speaking of the hop, we have caterings every weekend from now until October.
Yep.
Food truck caterings of that. Got a lot of those. My wife has to have a surgery in 2 Fridays from now. My local, so we had these people that are doing this, I wish.
Someone dragging a dead body through your restaurant?
No. It is taking electrical conduit and moving it through the wall. So one of our local schools, Napoleon, had it ended up being a drill, even though it wasn't originally a drill. It was they got a phone call. The high school got a phone call.
Oh my God.
What?
Pam Barlagi just pulled into my parking lot, I think.
Can Pam be a guest? Pam should be a guest. Does she have a key?
No, she doesn't have a key. What the hell is she doing here?
I don't know. But anyway, so they had a mass casualty call, let's put it that way, where all the first responders and everybody came to the school, came to the high school, and then like a half hour later, a different person called about a potential mass casualty at the middle school or the elementary school. And it was just balls to the wall. And it was but I wish these people who decide to do these sort of things, they should come to the window. Oh, hi.
Hello, ma'am. What are you doing here?
Asking for a favor.
Oh boy.
Oh, we got a favor on the podcast. Hi, Pam.
I'm delayed listening to
Oh. What's up?
you.
You're all mute.
Oh, don't mute. That's cheating. Oh. I wonder if this is going to make Josh's day or ruin his day. Oh, he looks angry. Wish I could read lips. This would be great if I could, but I can't. He does a lot of shaking his head if you didn't notice. It's like, What's going on in that brain of his? Oh boy. Oh, he's leaving. Oh boy. What is going on now? Anyway, so we have, we'll just talk about our schedule since Josh decided to just leave. We're doing a lot of food truck catering this year so far. We're back to it. When we first started this, it's really all we were doing when it comes to catering was just strictly food truck stuff. Now that, I've said it before, now that when we had a restaurant with inside the coffee shop, I don't know if it made us more quote unquote legit, but people hit us hard last year and they're hitting us even harder today. I'm still getting, requests for this month. We got a request for catering for Thursday. They're going out of town, so they want to take our food out of town, and they want our desserts and pulled pork and mac and cheese for their first night wherever they're going. Speaking about that, let's talk about desserts a little bit. We are now week 3 into our banana pudding. It is going magically. It's going great. We are having a little bit of issues using real bananas because my wife is in charge. That's what she wants to do. So we're doing some testing without the real bananas. Should be able to keep it. Shelf life should be a little bit longer. But we did launch a new dessert. Oh, hi Joshua. Did you escort Pam out of the building?
No, she's right back. She's getting herself some chicken salad.
Oh, okay.
That's what she wanted.
She just came in for a free meal. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yep.
I was talking about our desserts. We launched banana pudding 2 weeks ago, and it's been flying off the shelves, which is great. We did launch a new parfait, as we call them, called Peanut Butter Bliss. It's got chopped Reese's cups, chopped Oreos, whipped cream, a little bit of cream cheese for the fluffiness.
Do you do that with pork or brisket?
We do that with both. We add the cream cheese as a binder because binders are all a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she did a test batch of I think 36, and when I came in yesterday, we had 4 left, and that was over 2 days. So
Awesome.
People are loving our desserts. They're asking what's next. Pam can be on the podcast. We talk about her enough.
Oh, she quit.
Oh. Do not underestimate her speediness.
You're not missing anything. He's not saying anything.
So there's the magical Pam.
The white Pam, the white version Pam.
Yes, the white version. Yes, absolutely. You are quite.
As a white person, I sell cornbread.
Miss Pam.
She loves her cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves cornbread.
I like Josh's cornbread.
It's all gone. I sold it all yesterday, even without you.
Man, I trained him well.
You did?
Trained him well.
It's so funny. She's the one employee that doesn't want to get paid, and you force payment on her.
Although I have asked him to keep doing cash drops now that I'm not here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
I
good.
thought every Friday a little cash drop would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I wouldn't mind.
But now that I'm not working, I think Denny and I will make a road trip to see Skippy.
Is that right?
Don't
I
hold
would
your
be
breath.
honored. I would be honored.
Oh, thank you. Don't hold your breath though. We gotta wait for school to get out because we do Johnny Ray after school pickup.
Oh,
It's only a couple weeks.
I thought she was going to tell me that she was a bus driver, and I'd fall more in love.
Oh God, no. No.
My mom was a bus driver when I was a wee little lad. That was my first word, was bus. And yes, she did drive the short bus.
I would too. Drive it right into a brick wall.
Settle down. All right, I have to go to a doctor's appointment, so we had come too short.
All right. Goodbye, Skippy. Goodbye, everybody. See you all next week for maybe a full show or maybe not.
We love everybody.
Goodbye.
It's a shit show for